Gentlemen, thank you very much for giving me a voice. Today I will talk about co-digestion of sewage sludge with organic waste. My talk would be based um, on a recent article published in Chemical Engineering Journal Advances. And work is made in cooperation of Professor Zhang from Denmark, King B. Lingby, and Professor Milad Zargarmikhwa-Tepeh from Iran, Tehran University of Science and Technology. The entitled work is Anaerobic Digestion of Sewage Sludge with Other Organic Waste, a comprehensive review focusing on selection criteria, operational conditions, and microbiology. Monodigestion of sewage sludge usually suffers from insufficient content of organic matter at low carbon-nitrogen ratio. In order to modify these parameters and enhance the process performance, many organic wastes have been used as co-substrate in conjunction with SS sewage sludge in anaerobic co-digestion. In this review paper, the co-substrate selection criteria for occurred was surveyed. In terms of volatile solids reduction and ratio of fat, oil, and grease. The application of improved sewage treatment technology incorporated rigorous environmental regulations has successfully protected water supply systems from contamination. Sewage sludge is processed as a waste in the wastewater treatment plants, and there is a growing concern about its environmental impact due to organic and pathogenic students. Sewage sludge primarily consists of primary sludge and secondary sludge. Generally, primary sludge contains settable organic matter and secondary sludge consists of flocculated bacteria. There are various treatment methods to manage these sludge streams, including aerobic digestion, anaerobic digestion, lime stabilization, incineration, and composting, among which anaerobic digestion is most common process used. The anaerobic digestion process reduces sludge volume, inactivates pathogen, reduces chemical and biochemical oxygen demand, as well as other factors, pH and organic loading rate. Co-digestion is a method that digests different substrates, and this makes that suitable more for daily use because we don't have to separate, we just put unseparated, some less not specified waste. Co-substrate characteristic used in the work and its possible inhibitory effects along with environmental and operating conditions are crucial aspects of the acute process. Choosing the right co-substrate can improve biogas production and solids reduction while an inappropriate co-substrate may cause system instability and even lead to system failure. The most important factors that should be considered in selection of co-substrate. The investigated economic factors can be classified into three categories: investment cost, operating cost, and the excess income generated by combusting biogas in a plant. One of the purposes of using ACAD process is to bring about the energy balance in the wastewater treatment plants. Waste activated sludge with organic fraction of municipal reach 50 euros per ton per in many averagely, according to researchers. The characteristic and composition of co-substance affect the required treatment process. In some cases, to enhance homogeneity with solid sludge, the particle size of the co-substance needs to be reduced and removed before use. Moreover, various issues such as foam formation, flotation for fibrous residues, accumulation of inorganic materials at the bottom of the reactors is making cost increase. Process stability is can some substance inhibit bacteria or more. Therefore, the other problem is high concentration of ammonia and how to overcome it, and how to other toxic as antibiotics and which is biodegradable fats, what we could be after decomposition use. Another key issue is proper nutrient balance, so we need to add some salts, and then the digestive some salts are more and less, for example, iron, which has the hydrogenase and upgrading of a higher production of methane. The digester contains high water levels and solid, which carry electrostatic charges. Food waste, heterogeneous nature with companion components from various sources, various food waste management methods included use as animal feed, incineration, farm filling, composting, and anaerobic digestion. Have been used in different regions, countries. In underdeveloped countries, food waste is usually dumped in open spaces. In developing countries, about 90% of food waste is managed by dumping or landfilling, while only 6 to 6% is handled using composting and anaerobic digestion methods. The anaerobic digestion of sewage sludge with food waste is commonly carried because food waste have high methane rate, but this helps only slightly to increase because it's not that mixture gives not the higher and smallest of some, but first usually is the weaker and little more by higher. Followed are these kinds of rich waste that usually from food processing industry. Acting on weights, lipid weights are the start foods. Imported adding 1 to 3 crude or quicklor to sewage sludge could damage the anaerobic digestion system to overload. Using biochemical methane potential system, the method was initially used to determine hydraulic retention time, possibly inherited effects, and virus production potential. There are several bacteria, as Firmicutes and Proteobacteria phyla, including Porphyria, Commonantacea, Bacteroidacea, Akromatis, and Petrobacter. These are causing the order of precipitating metabolic changes is heavy metals, which are most unsuitable is cadmium and less nickel. So cadmium, copper, and zinc, and lead are most, and nickel are most the steps of sensitivity of isogenic metals. Slaughter waste are another case, producing amounts, skins, and beans that are very energy materials rich. The bacteria is during the process is methanogenic bacteria should be predominant, as well as some well reported some yeast, which also on the final stage. Carbohydrates are the predominant components, especially of midways, components of organic solid residues that there will be predominant in digestion. So this is the reason, process the cases with the microalgae, another one, which can be used also as polymer subbase, as well as paper and card waste are overweight one, but less than food waste, and it can be used as addition. The work summarized the effect of using high-frequency studies waste materials as crops to on the sewage sludge process, food waste, fatty oil, grease waste, industrial waste, biodegradable organic content, agricultural sewage waste to its owing to high carbon nitrogen. The other like slaughtered waste owing to high biodegradable oil can be appropriate choices to adding sewage sludge more than agriculture, and alga manure and animal manure can be the best according to study. Macro have low carbon nitrate and chemicals content, and according to research lead to high resistance to high resistance, but they forget the possibility of polymer making. So this is all what I wanted to say. Thank you very much for listening to me.